In the beginning, in the silence of the night, out of the emptiness, God gave us His light. With every new day, His light comes shining through. It gives us warmth, it gives us hope. His love, His light, His truth. Well, here I am, Lord. I'm standing in the shadow. I have wandered and lost my way, but His love comes shining through. Love always lights the way. I am lost, I am broken, alone, without a home. There's no one there to help me. How long must I go on? Searching through the shadows, looking for the light. I lift my eyes and then I see His love shines through for me. Well, here I am, Lord. I'm standing in the shadows. I have wandered and lost my way, but His love comes shining through. Love always lights the way. We're all seekers in darkness and in light, fearful of the shadows, fearful of the night. But faith will lead us forward, love will lead us home. His love is there to lead us on, His light comes shining through. Here I am, Lord. I'm standing in the shadows. I have wandered, lost my way, but His love, I know His love comes shining through. 'Cause love always lights the way. Always lights the way. Thanks, folks. Yes. Pardon?
Did you forget to put Facebook?
Well, I thought I had it on. You want to look at it for me?
I think it's on Dan Holmes, but not Dan Holmes Music.
Okay. Working through some technical issues. Well, thanks all you guys for coming out. I was really hoping that there'd be, 5, 6, 7, 10 people, and that was great. This concert was scheduled to be a homecoming. Sue and I were to go off to England in October, and I was going to do about 17, 18 concerts over there, and COVID shut us down. But I decided we should do a concert anyway, And then this summer, I got the idea that maybe it's time to do a Christmas CD. And it's really hard to work on Christmas music in July. But I pushed on through, and it's here, and it's done. I'm going to play some stuff off that a little bit later. This is a brand new song that was written to go to England. I wanted to share with the folks over there about what my church was like. Because people, that's what people want to know. What is your church like? And thought, well, best thing to do is write a song. And so this is it. I better have my pick. You can find me Sunday morning at my church. The Lord is always with me at my church. At my church, the preacher is preaching and praying about the gospel and its glory. Praise the Lord, we praise the Lord at my church. You can find me Sunday morning at my church. The Lord is always with me at my church. At my church, people are singing cause the music is playing. The preacher is preaching, just preaching and praying about the gospel and his glory. Praise the Lord, we praise the Lord at my church. You can find me Sunday morning at my church. The Lord is always with me at my church. At my church, toes are tapping, the arms are swinging, people are singing cause the music is playing. The preacher is preaching, just preaching and praying about the gospel and his glory. Praise the Lord, we praise the Lord at my church. You can find me Sunday morning at my church. The Lord is always with me at my church. At my church, the Bibles are open, hands are praying, toes are tapping and the arms are swaying. People are singing, the music is playing. The preacher is preaching, just preaching and praying about the gospel and his glory. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord at my church. You can find me Sunday morning at my church. The Lord is always with me at my church. At my church, hearts are healing, souls are saving, Bibles are open and the hands are praying, the toes are tapping, the arms are swinging, people are singing cause the music is playing. The preacher is preaching, just preaching and praying about the gospel and his glory. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord at my church. Praise the Lord, we praise the Lord at my church. A lot of words here. One of our favorite places over in England, and I'm sure this would have been on the set list over there, is in northern Wales, a little town called Rows-on-Sea. And it is right on the coast. And the first time we were at the church, it's up on a hill about 2-3 blocks from the sea, and you can just step out on and see it's beautiful, beautiful. So of course I had to write a song about there, and it's a wonderful, wonderful place. A good friend of ours, Ann Davies, lives there, and her husband was the mayor of Rose-on-Sea, and he passed. And she says that this song helped her through. And so I always think of Ann when I play this. He came out of his office, headed for home, tired of the same old routine. As he got in his car, he started to cry. My God, what's become of me? Oh Jesus, where can you be? She came out of the market with food for the week. Tired of the rat race she'd run. As she got in her car, she started to cry. My God, what's become of me? Oh Jesus, where can you be? There's a beautiful garden down by the sea. Jesus, the rose is there. Stay with me, pray with me, I'm always here. Jesus, the rose on the sea. Jesus, the rose on the sea. There's a million tomorrows, but only today. God keeps his eye on us all. Through the good times and bad, through all that we've had, there's a gift from the Father above. The rose is his gift of love. There's a beautiful garden down by the sea. Jesus, the rose is there. Stay with me, pray with me, I'm always here. Jesus, the rose on the sea. Jesus, the rose on the sea. Jesus, the rose on the sea. Here's a tune. This was written for actually a friend of mine, former pastor of this church, Jim Crone. Now Jim was preaching one day, and Jim would come down on the steps and he'd get his little tiny voice sometimes. But I had been someplace Saturday night and I wasn't very awake. And so I was kind of drifting in and out of the sermon. And Jim was talking about the most important thing on a headstone is the dash. Between the time you're born and the time you die, it's the dash. That's the most important thing. I heard him say, because I wasn't totally awake, I heard him say, the dance. Which I thought, Jim, that's beautiful. Not what he said. But nonetheless. birth to the moment you pass, there's the dance. You can't sit this one out, now is your chance, there's the dance. God's present of love was given for you. Let yourself go, you've got nothing to lose, it's your chance. There's the dance. There's no hesitating, the dance floor is waiting, there's the dance. No matter a swing, a reel, a jig, there's the dance. God's present of love was given for you. Join his ballet, you've got nothing to lose, it's your chance. There's the dance. You can dance, let the rhythm take you away. You can dance to the music each of us play. In our hearts, take a step, then another, till you find yourself waltzing, singing with others. It's your chance. There's the dance. It's good to be with you. Share a few steps, there's the dance. Share a few stories, lessons to learn, there's the dance. God's present of love makes all things better. You can dance by yourself, but it's better together, it's our chance. There's a dance. You can dance, let the rhythm take you away. You can dance to the music that each of us play. In our hearts, take a step, then another, till you find yourself waltzing, singing with others. It's our chance. There's the dance. To the moment you pass, there's the dance. There's the dance. All right, here's a sing-along. Actually, it's not really a sing-along, it's a hum-along. You get to help with the chorus. I'll teach it to you. It's really hard. It goes like this. All right, you got that? This is a song that was years in the making. When I was a kid, you know, like almost all of you, not this one, we got 3 channels, all black and white. So when I was 4 or 5, my heroes were, you know, Lone Ranger, Roy Rogers, all cowboys. So it only made sense that when I heard the story of David and Goliath in a 4 or 5-year-old's head, You're thinking it's a Western. I did. And after all these years, the story of Davy the Kid. Well, Goliath was a Philistine. He was awful big, awful mean. Most would say awful ugly too. And he ruled the land with an iron fist. I think you folks have got the gist. Life for the little guy was pretty bad. Well, folks, they prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed to be left alone, not be afraid. They prayed for a leader to set them free. They were hoping that God was listening in. He would do for them what Moses did. But God sent a shepherd boy, Davy the Kid. When he rode into town, there arose such a clatter. People sprang to their feet to see what was the matter. Yeah, I stole that line. But there's more. 'Cause things, they went from bad to worse. Oh, Goliath, he began to curse. I'll kill any man who crosses me. Well, Davy said, I'm calling you out. You think you're bad? I got no doubt. We'll meet at high noon. We'll find out. And folks, they said, man, you gotta be nuts. Oh, Goliath, he's gonna kick your butt. Davy went right on like he never heard. Well, the high noon came and the streets were all filled with folks who were sure that Davy'd be killed and that God was gonna look the other way. Oh, Goliath, he took a swing or two, and Davy knew just what to do. He threw a rock at that big baboon. And he hit Goliath right in the eye. The giant fell to the ground, he started to cry. Man, that really hurt. I quit. Well, folks, they cheered at what the shepherd boy did, and the legend grew of Davy the Kid. And soon the boy became a king. And he ruled with kindness and respect. Davy said, that's what God expects, so give your praise to him and not to me. Well, that's the legend of Davy the Kid, the wonderful thing God and Davy did. They took down the giant and set the folks free. Now, if you listen to these words, you know there's a lesson to be learned. God's greatest gifts are often small, but God's got his eye on us all. So give your praise to him. Give your praise to God on high. let's skip ahead about 6 weeks and pretend that there's, or we can go back a year and pretend that there's snow on the ground. Remember that? Well, we got about 6 inches of snow last year, but I believe by this day it was already gone. But let's move ahead to Christmas time. This is the new CD. It's called GLORIA, and there are 10 songs on here, 5 of which I wrote, and 5 are traditional Christmas songs done in a way that you might recognize. Hopefully you will. Pay special attention to the artwork on the cover, which was done by my wife, Sue. It's wonderful. She did that all by herself. And I'm going to do a few tunes from the CD. Some are real Christmassy, and some of the others are of the Christmas spirit. But one of the things I get to do on a Christmas CD that I just don't take the opportunity to do is a little instrumental. And I've been playing this instrumental for years. I thought, well, it'd be nice to put it on a Christmas CD since it is a Christmas song. It's not a medley, but a mashup maybe. It's just 2 songs put together of What Child Is This and the Coventry Carol. And you may not know the Coventry Carol by name, or you might, but I think you might recognize the tune. So I've written a few Christmas songs, and I wanted to write one for the album. So this is the title track. On the recorded version, the chorus is done with 4 parts, like a chorus. So imagine a chorus. Seems empty to me because I'm used to hearing the chorus, but It's all about what the angels were singing. The angels sang to Mary, you're the one. God has chosen you to bear his son. The angels sang announcing his birth. King of kings, the hey, Savior come to earth. They sang glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. Glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. The angels sang to shepherds in the field, telling them of Christ, the newborn King. The angels sang to wise men from afar, telling them to follow the star. And they sang glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. Glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. They sang glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. Glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. So listen to the angel choir sing, glory to the Christ, the newborn King. Listen to their songs of love and light, and celebrate with them this Christmas night. And we'll sing glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. Glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. We'll sing glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. Glory in the highest. Glory, Gloria. They're available back there and online for folks that aren't here. www.danholmes.com or danholmesmusic.com, and it's available there. And I think it's now on iTunes and all the other outlets. If it's not, it will be very shortly. But I got a message from my people that said that it's on iTunes now. So here's a couple more from the CD. This is, I think, the very first Christmas song I ever wrote, and I like it. I like it a lot, and so it gets to be on the CD. I submitted this to a record company that actually I got to record my first CD with, and it didn't get on there, but nonetheless they liked the song too. The star that leads to Bethlehem tonight. Walk with shepherds and wise men tonight. Listen to the angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Follow the star to Bethlehem tonight. Star of wonder, star so bright, sending us your guiding light. Jesus Christ is born this night. Follow the star to Bethlehem tonight. Listen to the angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Follow the star to Bethlehem tonight. Well, you can't do a Christmas CD without having some traditional Christmas music on there. And I got to tell you, it's hard doing traditional Christmas music in your own fashion, you know, especially some of those that have been done quite a bit. But I gave it a whirl. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills, everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watch o'er silent flock by night, and all throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Down the lowly manger, humble Christ was born, and God sent salvation that blessed Christmas morn. Now go tell it on the mountain, over the hill and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill, everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. That Jesus Christ is born. That Jesus Christ is born. Well, not all the songs on the CD are Christmas carols, but they all have the Christmas spirit. And I felt like this was the best place to put this new song that I've been doing for, that's not new to me anymore, but it's relatively new. You know, our country seems to be divided. And as Christians, we're called to bring things together and maybe try to unite. So I was wondering, you know, what do you do? You know, what can one person possibly do? And then I got that cold slap in the face that says, you know, use the gifts that I gave you. And so when I do this song, I feel like I'm throwing my pebble out into the pond, and I'm praying that the ripples will take hold, and the message will be not only heard, but absorbed and maybe heeded. We are one under His name, no matter our color, no matter our shame, no matter how different, we're all the same. We're a rainbow of faith, hope, and love under the sun. We are one. You gave me food, you gave me shelter, you gave me comfort from the storm. You raised me up, you taught me to see what you did for my brother, you did for me. Under the sun, we are one. And we are one under His name. No matter our color, no matter our shame, no matter how different, all the same. We're a rainbow of faith, hope, and love under the sun. We are one. Red or yellow, brown or white, there ain't no color in His sight. So share His love, share His peace. Let us all come together on our knees under the sun. We are one. Well, our differences in distance help create a wall, but the loving arms of Jesus are open to all. Under the sun, we are one. We are one under His name. No matter our color, no matter our shame, no matter how different, we're all the same. We're a rainbow of faith, hope, and love under the sun. We are one. Under the sun, we are one. I'm going to take you out of Christmas now. We got just a couple more, and then you can go. I know it feels like bedtime, but it's just, a little before 7. This song too was written about my church. They adapted a long time ago the lighthouse as a symbol, which I think is an amazing symbol. But if you get too close to the lighthouse, you're in trouble. Because they'd only put a lighthouse where there's been disasters. But I think it's the light that they're after, and that the light is shining through the lighthouse. This is one of my favorites. There are dangers near the shoreline, where the rock and the reef guard the bay. There's a lighthouse high upon a hill, standing strong against the night. It will guide her through the peril if she'll trust and follow the light. Follow the light of the Master. Follow the light of His Word. Follow the light everlasting. Follow the light of the Lord. And Jesus walked upon the water on a stormy sea of Galilee. Peter, come to me. You can walk on the sea if you'll trust and follow my light. Well, we're going to wrap things up. This is, I really appreciate you folks coming out. I really appreciate folks online. Eventually the folks that are watching this on the YouTube. Again, if you want to get a CD, www.danholmesmusic.com or iTunes, or come see me. I'll be happy to give you one. I'll sell you one. This song has become a kind of a traditional closing song for me. It was written for the last tour that we did at the UK. First place it was done, St. James Church in Liverpool, England. They think it's their song, but it's since been done at weddings and funerals, concerts and churches. If you'd like to sing the chorus, it'd be great with me. May the sun shine upon you. May its warmth light your way. And may God be beside you as you walk down your road of faith. May it shine through the darkness, be a guide, light the way in all you do, in all you say, as you walk down your road of faith. Shine on, shine on, shine on and on and on and on and on. Shine on, shine on, as you walk down your road of faith. Shine on, shine on, shine on and on and on and on and on. Shine on, shine on, as you walk down your road of faith. May his gentle breeze cool your face. May you find comfort in his grace. May your soul be at peace as you walk down your road of faith. Shine on, shine on, shine on and on and on Thank you for being online. I hope our paths will cross again very shortly. Till they do, God bless you all. And shine on.